Hello everyone, it's Dreamseer 444. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's take a look here and see what are the random messages for the collective, okay? All right, so I'm going to, let's see. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? Soulmate contract is over. We are getting that, and we are right at Mercury retrograde. Baby, some of these contracts are done. They're over. And I feel like a lot of you already know it. You sense it. You know, you've made whatever necessary changes. You've cut off who you need to, or some of you are in the process of it because not everyone is on the same page. But there's a soulmate contract that is over. Let's see. Sex shop could be because someone here was out here doing entirely too much. With sex shop coming out, yeah, I can see why it's over. Someone slept with someone, or someone was continuing with a promiscuous lifestyle, or, you know, maybe some things that you didn't even know they had going on here. But that's why that soulmate contract is over. Let's take a look here and see what else is going on here in the collective. Yeah, because somebody was playing in your face here. The contract is over because somebody was playing in your face. Some of you could be into music or musicians. You could be songwriters, singers, or you could listen to music. There is someone in an unmarked car. Unmarked car could be an unfamiliar car to you. Maybe someone switches up vehicles, okay? But I feel like this is saying that someone sits in an unmarked car. I want to see what that's all about here too. Yeah, why are you so obsessed with me? Lying that you sexting me. Everybody knows. It's clear that you're obsessed with me. Somebody in an unmarked car is obsessed with someone. This could be someone who sits in the car, listens to music. Maybe sad love songs. Okay. But nosy neighbor. Some of you have a nosy neighbor. Some of you can have a nosy neighbor. Oh, child. I can relate to that. A nosy neighbor who is obsessed with being in your business. So you could have a neighbor who was lying, saying that you guys were messing around with someone or messing around with them. Someone is obsessed. Or this person who you have a soulmate contract with, who is playing in your face. You know, maybe they had some things going on, but there's a nosy neighbor out here for a reason. Let me pull one more, and then I want to get some more cards here and see what's going on with what we do have. Someone could smoke, or somebody wants smoke. Somebody could have a nosy neighbor that acts like they want smoke. They are ready to commit to you. Yeah, somebody who was playing in your face wants to say that they're ready to commit to you. Problem is, I feel like it's just a little too late. Yeah, soulmates in separation. Soulmate in separation and contract is over. Lets me know that you're not with this person, and there's a chance that things will not go back to the way it used to be. Some of you, it could involve an earth sign. Now, for others of you, there is a soulmate contract that is over between your soulmate and whoever they were with. They could be in separation from someone, or you could be separating from someone and connecting with your actual soulmate. You and your soulmate could be in separation right now. You could be an earth sign, or this whole, like I said, this situation could involve an earth sign. We both need to sacrifice in order for this to work. Yeah, for some of you, you have a soulmate connection is coming in, but you both need to sacrifice some things from your past, especially people who've been playing in your face, people who are obsessed with you and your soulmate, people that don't want to let go, okay? Celebrity news, okay? So something could come out in celebrity news. Or with this coming out in music, it's out here. Some of you could be could be reaching celebrity status with some type of music that you do, or, you know, with something that you do that you put out, okay? Produce, it could be a business, products, whatever it is. Some of you, you know, could reach that status, but there could be something coming out in celebrity news, particularly with someone that's in music, that we may hear something about, okay? I was only going to pull one more, and I kept pulling. I'm hiding a whole nother relationship. Absolutely. Somebody here is playing in your face, and you're finding out, or you'll be finding out, that someone has. It says a whole nother relationship. So I feel like for some of you, someone here was not only in a relationship with you, they were in a connection with possibly multiple people. And you may be finding this out. You're about to meet a fire sign. So now you have, you're about to meet a fire sign, and this involves an earth sign. So for some of you, there's a fire and earth sign that has something to do with this situation. All right. Let's see what I'm pulling. Sleeps with unavailable people. Some of you could have a nosy ass neighbor that likes to sleep with unavailable people. What is up with this neighbor? Like, Five of Swords. They are snake, okay? Or someone could be saying this about someone, you know, that you know. All right. Tell me about this soulmate contract that's over. Who are the parties involved in this soulmate contract? Because some of you are finding this out. Seven of Swords could be an Aquarius. Okay, yeah, somebody was lying, sneaking, playing in your face or playing in someone's face. Let me say this, because a lot of times, you know, this could be somebody else, like somebody that you know of could be playing in somebody else's face. And, you know, you may need to know that this person here is going through a breakup because they were, you know, either being played or they were actually being a player in a relationship. And that happens. Sometimes you meet someone and you find out that they were a hell of Two of Pentacles, juggling. This, whoever this emperor is, could be the one who was doing it, or it was being done to an emperor. And some of you could be finding out that, you know, someone who is interested in you could have had a whole lot of things going on in their past relationship. Because I feel like some of you, someone may want to tell you about what someone was doing. But Six of Swords, definitely air coming out here. And I saw the Judgment card. So yeah, this could be somebody wanting to revive something here with you, or somebody wanting to revive something here with your soulmate. It does say lots of air, Libra energy, Aquarius energy. Let's go right here. We both need to sacrifice in order for this to work. I feel like there's a connection that's either coming together, or this is like people who are already together and something's about to be over because there are too many secrets. It's a lot of lying and sneaking here. Okay. I feel like someone here who has not had a conscience about their ways. They just been out here doing a lot of things deceptive. And someone is telling this person, like, in order for this relationship to work, we have to let go of these third parties. We have to let go of ego. We have to let go of being selfish. Whatever the Seven of Swords is, it could have been a lot of things. And maybe someone couldn't do it because now someone is in the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like someone was refusing to release some toxic behavior. And now, and it could be this earth sign. So you could be an earth sign, but someone chose to be single and say, you know what, it's okay, I see the truth. Someone's gotten clarity, or they're getting clarity right now that it's time to let something go, and it's okay to be single, and that you can do great on your own. Someone here is bound to be financially stable. Someone could, you know, have a lot of investments or whatever, or just be comfortable. Someone's just free to go on now that they have clarity about it. Okay. What's going on with the celebrity news? Six of Swords. You could find out that there's a celebrity that's moving on. Somebody in the music business. I don't know if this has something to do with a passing. What is this Six of Swords? The King of Swords could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. A celebrity in the news. They don't have to be in music, but yeah, what is this pertaining to? Yeah, okay, so we may be hearing about another passing. Ten of Swords. Unless this is like a major betrayal. What's this Ten of Swords? Five of Pentacles. Someone could be getting sick. It could, yeah. Someone could be getting sick. or somebody's going through some negative. Somebody could pass away in the news. Again, like we've had so many passings. It's like we don't need any more, right? Tell me about this nosy neighbor. What's up with this nosy neighbor? Could be a oh, child. I ain't even, child. Yeah. A nosy neighbor worried about your happiness, what's going on in your family. They could be in a marriage, the lovers, but this is someone who is worried about your choices, what you're doing, who you're sleeping with, or something like that. Or this person could be the one that sleeps with unavailable people. Could be a Pisces, a Gemini, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. Okay, so whoever this nosy neighbor is, they could be worried about, wondering about who you're dealing with. And they could be the one lying and saying that you are Seven of Cups. Somebody worried about somebody's options. Why is the Eight of Swords out here, though? They feel trapped. What, they're afraid that you're going to find out what they've been doing. It's the Strength card, Leo energy. I feel like you've been being patient with someone. There's this like nosy neighbor who's like, I don't know if this person drinks a lot or they just got issues with you concerning like who you're seeing or your options. Or maybe they're just jealous of the fact that you have options. What's wrong with this nosy neighbor? What isn't wrong with this neighbor? Somebody worried about who you're, yeah, it could definitely be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, an Aquarius, a Taurus. It could be anyone, but the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, you and this person have some type of grudge here. Queen of Cups in the reverse is someone who's emotionally immature, insecure. Okay, and the Queen of Swords in the reverse will cuss you out and fight you and cut your ass up. So I don't know which one are you in here, but there's like a neighbor feud going on here for some reason. Why is this? This neighbor could have been sleeping with someone. Or someone could just be mentally disturbed and they just worry too much. Let's go to the what's the tea concerning this neighbor. Ooh, that resonates. For real, for real. I feel like it's the nosy neighbor who's obsessed with what you have going on. Yeah, this person here tries to do things in silence to make it seem like they're not the one running their mouth or doing something towards you. This could involve your children. They could be watching your children or reporting something about you, or they could have had child services called on them or something like that. What's up with this nosy neighbor? Running. Yeah, they try to run to avoid. They got their own problems that they need to be focused on. This person here is worried about you, but you seem to be unfazed, or there's something you may not know about this nosy neighbor. You have a neighbor here who you're not even interested. They don't even bother. You feel like this person just wants attention and they're played out here. Yeah, this person could be having family issues, or they could be saying that about you. I feel like this is someone who tries to copy your energy. You could be moving or thinking about moving. Yeah, they could watch you on social media too. And then they try to kiss ass. I just saw that. Why is this person could have said that you get into relationships for money. Yeah, they try to get proof of something on you. Why is this person like this? Rejected, possibly because you rejected them or they were rejected by someone. Why is this nosy neighbor so obsessed with you? Because you're on the rise. Virgo energy, you stepping into your power. Did this neighbor have something going on with someone who you know or you were dealing with or something? No facts. They just made shit up. They're a liar. This nosy neighbor is a liar because they have a problem with the fact that you're coming up and you're in the spotlight. And offer in the reverse. This person was rejected, or they either tried to make an offer to you or they got turned down by someone who was interested in you. That's what I'm getting. Something up with the nosy neighbor. Who is this watching someone in an unmarked car? Eight of Pentacles. Someone who could be watching someone at work. Yeah, they could be at work when they watch you. Or you could be at work and somebody watches you. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It says this situation does involve an earth sign. or it could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, and it does say you're about to meet a fire sign. Tell me about this person in the unmarked car. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They could be dealing with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, or they were. They could have been dealing with an earth sign in the past. Now this person wants to bring some type of news or information to you. This person could want to talk to you about something, but it looks like you have your sword up to this person for some reason. Why? The 9, because you're satisfied, you're content with the way things are between you and this person. What's the situation between you and this person? The 8 of Swords. This person has a very, I'm hearing very restrictive energy. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like restrictive energy is like someone who, when they come around into your life, they try to restrict you, or there's something about dealing with this person that's going to restrict you. What's this 8 of Swords? Or you feel like this person's trying to restrict you. Yeah, you feel like this person's trying to keep you bound, keep you from moving on. Okay, but it feels like, yeah, with the Death in the reverse, this person may not have closed out a cycle, even though you may have, or this person has not closed out a cycle with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. 5 of Swords in the reverse is like, you know, I feel like this is a 7 of Swords. Even though I feel like this person wants to come to you with whatever information, it could be an apology, it could be just, you know, hey, how you doing, or something like that. There's something you feel is deceptive about this person, and I feel like you're in the 9 of Cups because you're okay. You're like, no, I just want things to be the way they are. I don't want to change it. So somebody is obsessed with you, okay? Possibly either because they lost you, or because they know that they have not closed out a cycle somewhere else, and they know that you're very defensive towards them because somebody lied to you, or somebody is lying to you, and you're going to find this out. And, you know, yeah. Anything else here? Tell me about the fire sign that someone's about to meet. The Wheel of Fortune. This could be someone who's coming back around into your life. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I mean, this could be something that's fated to happen. Tell me about this fire sign and the Wheel of Fortune. 5 of Swords. This person could have also been a part of a betrayal or been betrayed. I feel like this could be someone who's trying to come to you with a nice romantic offer. But this is a Page of Cups, a Death card. It feels like someone wanting to repeat a cycle with you. So 5 of Wands. Something could create problems, conflict. That's a no for me. I wouldn't entertain it. For some of you, this is an old familiar energy. And this fire sign could be connected to some type of 5 of Swords, like someone trying to win at all costs with you. But it feels like something's attached to that particular fire sign. It could be a new energy, though. For some, it's just that King of Cups. Queen of Wands. Let me see. What's up with this fire sign that you're about to meet? Some of you already know this person. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So they're coming out of a marriage or a financial bind. They've got some financial issues going on. King of Cups is out here. Okay. And the King of Cups in the reverse is coming out too. So this could be someone, and my deck is not upside down. So this person is going through some unexpected changes. Their money could be really being affected right now. This could be a job loss, a loss of property, a loss of a marriage, which would affect their stability. Something's going on with this fire sign. They may not be, you know, maybe fire is not their sun sign. It could be, but with water coming out here, this person could have strong fire and water placements. King of Cups in the reverse is someone who's emotionally immature. Their inability to cope with the unexpected changes in their life cause them to make irrational decisions here, and it's slowing things down for them. So this is someone who has some work that needs to be done in their life. Okay, so what is the 4 of Swords is this person here needs to get over some things that they're fearing right now. Okay, this person may find you as a source of peace. Okay, but how do you see this person, or how will you see this person? Mind you, in the other reading, guys, you have stronger soulmate energy coming in, and I do feel that you have that, but you're being met with some challenges, especially this during Mercury retrograde. The moon wanted to come in the reverse, so I feel like you don't trust this person. The moon, you feel like they're hiding something, and for some of you, you feel like you know what it is. Ace of Pentacles. You know, I feel like you know that you have better opportunities here. Or you may feel like this person's just trying to get a new leg up on, you know, their financial situation. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you have that in your view. So remaining single for some of you is what you're going to do. Or you're going to remain single from certain energies. And I feel like you will be welcoming in something new when the time comes. Yeah, a lot of you, somebody's walking away from a family situation. Okay, this fire sign, this King of Wands. This King of Wands could be walking away from a situation, and they have their eyes set on something new. So for some of you, you do have a fire sign who is leaving something behind. They see you as wish fulfillment. They do find you very attractive, and they're so curious about you. So you do have a fire sign. And others of you, there could be a fire, water sign, or something like that, who is emotionally manipulative and having trouble dealing with some things that are going on in their life. So you want to be cautious about this person, because they could be someone who's unhinged. All right, tell me more about the situations that's going on here, and then I'm gonna close this out. Lost. So someone could be getting ghosted, blocked, or cut off. Okay, and I do feel that. All right, in the projected days, weeks, or months. Why is someone getting cut off though? Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine, you could be cutting someone off, or someone could be cutting you off. Whoever's getting cut off, I feel like they're going to be in their feelings, though. Yeah, I feel like someone's getting cut off because of Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine wants to clear their energy. They're trying to get negativity away from them. So I feel like you're going to be cutting off more people. And I know that, yeah, I know that that's frustrating for you, because I feel like a lot of you have already cut some people off. But hey, it's house cleaning time again. All right, these things tend to try to attach themselves to you because of your energy here. All right, with roller coaster, you know, something could be a bit of an adrenaline rush, you know, at first. But, you know, I feel like a lot of you are tired of being on this roller coaster ride with people, or even a particular person. It's like, you know, I'm done with this. So you may be cutting ties with people, even like your nosy neighbor. You're tired of being fake and playing with them. Somebody here who's been playing in your face. You're tired. You know, you're like, no, this is over for good. You're not bargaining. You're not. You know that people want to entrap you in situations to keep you from moving forward, and you're not letting anything stop you. Not this time. I feel like in the past you may have, you know, let some things slide, and I feel like you're not doing that. And so you're cutting things off, you're blocking it. You may have to do it harshly, but you know, now we do have Verge, about to reveal and confess. So there's something here that could come out that could give you quite a high here. You may be finding out that somebody here just wants to retaliate against you by taking you to court, or you may find out that somebody close to you is having to go to jail. Oh yeah, lockbox, legal, and payment. So somebody here could be getting locked up, or someone's been locked up. Someone may want to tell you something about that. Someone may want to pop up on you unexpectedly and tell you that they have been locked up, or, you know, caught up in some type of legal situation, but they want you unquenchable. Someone can't let you go, or someone here feels like they've been confined in a situation, and they're dealing with a partner that wants to seek revenge on them. So someone may be wanting to tell you this, like, you know what, I'm going through something right now. Somebody's trying to, you know, really run me through the ringer, take me through a whole lot. Yeah, because somebody's discarding or throwing something out. Someone's letting someone go. I feel like you don't have anything to do with it. You're just kind of like watching it. But I feel like for some reason, somebody may come and tell you what they're going through, and I feel like you may be the one that's like, nah, I'm not going to be bothered. I feel like you have something coming up, come together. You have a new soul contract. So maybe this is about you identifying your true divine soulmate, versus the ones that are popping up and obsessed with you. Yeah, intuition. Follow your intuition. So I feel like your intuition is telling you, nope, that's not the one. Nope, keep going. Nope. It's like navigating you towards your spiritual union. And it could be doing the same thing for the person who's coming into your life, because I do feel like there is a soulmate connection. Message of love, vulnerability. This is someone you can be open with. So you can tell them what what you're going through, how you feel. They won't get offended. This could be someone who's very emotionally mature. Okay. It's going to take time to put effort into the relationship. So working less is going to help strengthen the relationship. Acceptance, and having to accept that everything that you've gone through was for a reason. Even when your soulmate comes in, having to accept that, certain lessons needed to be learned in order for you to embrace this new connection. There's going to be a lot of chemistry here between the two of you. It's going to be mutual. So if you're wondering if this person really feels the same way as you, yes, they will. Okay, let's get some characteristics about the person coming towards you. This is someone on the rise. This is someone who, like I said, could be on celebrity status. This is a trusting partner. This is someone who you can be vulnerable with, who you can confide in. They could be an age gap between the two of you. Okay, that could be significant for a lot of you to let you know exactly who this person is. You guys could be into sports together. And like I said, I think I said, oh no, it might have been on the other reading I did, about people getting money together, but wealthy and sports. I feel like someone could get money from sports betting or something like that too. Single. This person is single, and there's a high vibing. You or this and this person are both very high vibing. Okay, but someone is not going to be attached to another thing. This is why I said I feel like all this past energy is like people who are still attached to you or trying to be attached to you. I feel like you do have a person who is still, who could be battling some things. So you may have to just wait until they're single. I said in a reading last week that, you're going to have to still set up boundaries with someone. You do have someone who I feel is not lazy, but they work a lot. So this may be someone who does not like run the streets or be out a lot. This person might need to get their rest here, and it could have something to do with relocating. So you may move or relocate with this person, or they may relocate to your area, like possibly buy a new home or get a new place in your area, or somebody is in the process of relocating. Something like that could be going on. I feel like yeah, this person could be, moving out, or something in their life is changing. Okay. So guys, I hope this reading has given you all the information that you need to make the best decision for you. All right. Yeah, just take precaution. Keep people out your business. This nosy neighbor, though, that shit is, it resonates so much. I can't even, yeah, that resonates with me. But they be doing too much. Like, I can't wait to move. So maybe the relocation is me moving. I can't wait to move, because I'm tired of it. Anyways, let me stop venting. I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day.
Looking at my phone, I see blocked messages. You end up pouring out your heart with